Carrie Hill lives on the Mohawk Reservation, and every day she enters her small workshop a short walk from her home. There, she picks up the craft of ancient basket makers. But basket making with her came with motherhood.
When my youngest, who's 10 now, was a baby, I was a stay-at-home mother. I was fortunate enough to be a stay-at-home mother. I also grew slightly jealous of my husband, who had a full-time job. He built guitars, he was in a band, he could do a million different things, and I did diapers and dishes. So my aunt, who I grew up watching make baskets, offered up to teach me.
Hill said that after she put her baby to bed, she met with her aunt. The older weaver trained her fingers to twist and weave black ash strips into baskets. She said that her first basket was tight and nice and impressed her. She was hooked on the art of her ancestors.
I kind of fell in love with the rhythmic motion of it and the smell and just the whole process of how to clean it and split it and the sweetgrass picking, and she also taught me that. And I picked it up fairly quickly, and I just kind of fell in love with it.
Preparing materials for weaving is hard work and discourages some at the start.
Well, I use black ash splint. It's harvested and then pounded into strips. It looks like this. This has been pounded. Each one of these rings is a growth ring from the tree, and then when I prepare it, it looks like that up there. I have it separated by the thicknesses. Some of it's so thin you can see my tattoos through it.
The Mohawk people have lived in New York State for centuries. Everything they needed came from plants, animals, and the waters. That included materials for baskets, sweetgrass and black ash strips. They then wove them into a basket, some works of art.
We have ceremony baskets. We have baskets that are made for the purpose of washing corn, which we use in our food, our recipes, and our different ceremonies. We have, there's a lot of use for utility baskets as well.
Hill prefers more creativity in her work. She uses different colors, contrasting colors, embroidering gold leaf on some. She said that she doesn't want to make just one style of basket all the time. There is a narrow window each summer to harvest the raw materials for the baskets.
Well, in the summer, you get a window of maybe a month, 2 if you're lucky, to go and pick. And it's not something you can go to Walmart and buy. You really can't order it online. It's something that's also a labor of love to go pick, and it's hard backbreaking work because you're standing and then you're bending and you're picking. You have to know what you're looking for. You have to know how to pick it. There's people that dirty pick, which means you just reach down and grab everything and then pick out the junk later and keep the sweetgrass in. I didn't learn to pick like that. I learned how to pick clean.
The artist enters this 18 by 20 workshop every day of the year. And she does it because, one, she can perfect her craft, and she says she just loves doing it. Mohawk elders believe that it is important that people understand that the natural things around them are gifts. The trees, the birds, the grasses were given to help them to survive. A wide variety of Mohawk baskets can be seen at the Akwesasne Cultural Center.
We have over 300 black ash and sweetgrass baskets in the Akwesasne Museum, and we have different labels in different areas. So this area is about work. We have a really strong work ethic in Akwesasne that goes back for generations, and one of the timeless parts of our culture is our corn. And this is corn washers related to cleaning the corn, the dried corn that can last for the season. And there's newer baskets from different types of work that came in recent centuries, like sewing work and crochet. There's baskets related to that.
There is no known date to how old basket weaving is with the Native Americans, but Hill said that it goes back thousands of years. About 15 to 20 people are making baskets on the reservation today, an increase over previous years. That's an encouraging sign for the future of basket making here. For Mountain Lake Journal, I'm Jack LaDuke on the Akwesasne Mohawk Reservation.